Wrestling fans, welcome to the fourth installment of MWF Xtra. I'm Dan Marotti. As we continue to count down the days to what is turning into a huge holiday season. A week from today, we're going to have our online Thanksgiving special. We're going to get into great detail about our festivities in the month of December. Then on Sunday, December the 2nd, we have our holiday Headlocks community outreach event, where, to put it in politically correct terms, as we never know the ages of the fans listening, we're going to try and help Santa reach all the kids that he may have trouble finding on his GPS. And then Saturday, December the 29th, as part of our Keep the Kids Off the Street campaign, we have our first event at the Everett Rec Center in Everett, Massachusetts. It is MWF Road to the Gold. But right now, I am very happy to be joined by the man that was the law and order at our anniversary event. As you saw this month on MWF Cyberstars, President Paul Bear knew the man to call for the job. We're talking about the one and only first African-American world champion in wrestling history, multi-time WWE Tag Team Champion, 2012 WWE and College Football Hall of Famer. I'm talking about Ron Simmons.
Hello, Dan. How you doing, buddy? Good to be on with you.
Ron, doing great. Right now, as we speak, we are only 17 days away from what is turning into a tremendous event. As I noted, we're trying to help out Santa Claus reach all those kids that he may be having a hard time reaching on his sleigh. You know how technology can be with the GPS and the reindeer. We have the Melrose Relief Fund that helps folks around the holidays with bills and household needs. The local food pantry for folks to be able to have a nice meal at the holiday time. All around, it's a great event. Shortly before I spoke to you, I had a nice conversation with some of our mutual friends at WWE. They're going to be helping the cause as well. In addition to being able to meet you, we'll be speaking about that in a minute, we're going to have so many great, rare, autographed, discounted wrestling items that fans can keep for themselves or give as a holiday gift. Not only that, but they know they're helping a great cause at the same time. And for one night at least, grudges are going to be put aside as free gifts to the fans that place an order. Whether it be online or in the studio, they get both an autograph from the MWF North President Paul Bear, and they get an autographed Fabo Buck from the MWF South President John Cena Sr. So overall, it's really shaping up to be one heck of a night.
You know what? I can't speak enough of causes such as this and throughout the world, because I don't think people really understand that everyone is not fortunate enough all the time, to provide for the children, and especially during a time like this. And it touches my heart more because me having come from the background I did, and from a broken family with my mother really dying when I was at the age of 8 and my father just drifting off doing his own thing, I really understand what it means for people to come in, to step in, to help those in need. Because had not been for these type of events and people showing their kindness toward others, it wouldn't have been Christmas for me as a child. So it really means a lot to me, and it especially warms my heart for me to be able to come back and to help out and to give back in a way such as this. I mean, I can't speak enough of it, and I just ask everyone, please, just come out, support this, do anything you can, we're not asking for a whole lot, but everything helps, and anything that you can bring and donate makes a big difference, because nothing more precious than to see a smile on a child's face at such a time as this. It really means a lot.
Well, Ron, I didn't even know that, and I think that gives the event a little bit even more meaning, both to yourself and maybe to the fans that are going to be with us live here at the studio in Melrose. If for some reason you've had your head in the box, whether you are near, far, as long as you can get to Melrose, Massachusetts, beyond what we're going to be doing online and on our television program on Sunday, December the 2nd, you have the opportunity to meet the WWE Hall of Famer himself, Ron Simmons, Faarooq, live and in person in this very studio. He'll be available for autographs, beautiful in-studio photos. You can go to any wrestling show and have your picture taken with one of the featured stars. That's something we like to do at our live events. But you're talking about a nice, professionally lit studio. That's something you can get blown up to an 8x10 and hang in your home. And on top of that, we're even allowing for short video interviews. You can send a video shout-out with Ron. Ask them a question, get a damn, whatever you know, it's your video, whatever you want to do with it for 60 seconds, a minute and a half, it's all you. Check out the event page on bostonwrestling.com. There's a banner right on the top about Holiday Headlocks with a picture of Ron there, and it's just shaping up to be a great night. Another thing we forgot to mention, Ron, is that for the folks that come and join us live, if they bring a non-perishable canned food item or donate $2 in cash, they get a free MWF November 2012 TV DVD, so they can catch up on the latest action, news, and interviews here in the Millennium Wrestling Federation.
Oh, man, that's great. And also, I might add, though, I'll be bringing some of my personal memorabilia there, you know, so if some lucky fan is lucky enough, they just might get some of my own personal stash. And also, as you mentioned, that you will be giving away something as well as free, along with the canned donation. I'm going to bring along some of my personal index cards that I have that I'm going to donate and give away also free as well.
Unbelievable. Ron, you are a man with a true heart. You know, you joined us for our spectacular. We had our 11th anniversary event back on September the 22nd. And one night we were able to raise cash money for the Special Olympics, who have named us their Special Olympic partners in 2011 and 2012. The Big Brothers, Make-A-Wish Foundation, which WWE does so much work with, the Cauliflower Alley Club, which helps out a lot of veterans in this great sport, as well as our good friend John Layfield's Beyond Rugby Bermuda. All in one night. There are so many people that, you know, stick their nose up at the world of professional wrestling. But this sport can do so much good when it's in the right hands to help out the community. I think we're going to show fans just that on Sunday, December the 2nd. Not only are all the things we mentioned happening, but as I forgot with so much going on just today, you're going to be going through the Ron Simmons collection and bringing along a few items of your own.
Yes, I am, you know. And like I said, you know, as well as some of the things that I've had throughout the years, you know, and like I said, I'll be bringing some of my own personal items, and then there will be some that I'll be giving away that I'll be giving free, along with, like you said, bring along a canned donation of that. So it's going to be a lucky thing. And I think one other thing that is important for people to remember, although things are tight and tough for, you know, about everyone, and like I said, we're not asking for a whole lot, but anything, and believe me, I know because I've been in this situation as a child, and I understand what it means for things like this to happen during the holiday season and what it means to a kid. And trust me, when things and people band together, good things can happen.
Absolutely. I agree with that 110%. And again, Ron, you know, as much as we want fans to engage in this event, whether it be in person, online, the televised version we have that night, we're not just asking for, you know, a charitable donation. The fans are going to get some tremendous items in return, whether they keep it for themselves or they give it as a gift for the holidays.
Absolutely, you know, and that's what it's about. It's about giving and receiving, you know. And this is no just take. It's all around give. So it's something for everyone, and that's what makes this so good, you know. As everyone walks away happy, and especially the children. That's the main focus.
That is what I believe in more than anything. It would be a horrible thought in my mind for my ex's little guys, the little Maraudis, to wake up on Christmas morning with no toys to open. So we want to make sure that Santa has the best GPS known to mankind and reaches every kid this Christmas. That is our goal on Sunday, December the 2nd at Holiday Headlocks. Again, whether you join us live here at the studio in Melrose or you join us online. I mean, it is such an interactive event. Fans from anywhere in the North America can take part in it, even if they can't come and join us together.
You know, and that's the beauty of technology. Now you can join us throughout in person or online or any way that's possible. But this is what I'd like for people to remember, and everyone that within my voice, just reflect back and remember when you were a child and the excitement of waking up, just the thrill of knowing that it was Christmas and that you were looking forward to receiving something. And then imagine that there's nothing there.
Exactly. And not only that, but some of the hard-working folks out there that are just trying to make ends meet in a tough economy.
Absolutely.
Well, Ron, I don't want to take up too much of your time. It is always a pleasure to talk to you. Before I let you go, though, I really wanted to get your impressions from when you were with us back at our anniversary event, September the 22nd. I know President Bear hired you almost as a hitman during that match between the superstar of sin, Scott Reed, when he defeated Dylan Cage, but I know you had a chance to check out some of the other superstars here in the Millennium Wrestling Federation. What were your overall thoughts of the event back here in September?
Oh man, I thought it was very well organized, and I really was impressed with the talent there. And I go out, and I've had the opportunity throughout now after retiring out of the ring to visit a lot of people, independent shows and whatnot, but I really was engaged in coming there with being a part of your organization and your event, because it really touched home with me, because it reminded me of when I was first starting. And to see the eagerness and all of the guys and young women that you have there, wanting to learn, willing to go out and give everything they've got. And that was what I built my career around, and that's what I've done throughout my life as a format. And so it really touched home with me, and I'm really looking forward to coming back, and really looking forward to this one being even better than the last. And I don't know how that's going to be able to do.
Well, we always find a way with a lot of hard work, Ron. No matter what, hard work is the way to get to your destination point. But I may be prying a little bit here, but is there a possibility that Paul Bear, the president, may reach out to you in the future to do some of his cleanup work?
Paul Bear and I go a long way back. And, I mean, we've had our differences, whether it be, in the ring there, as people might remember at some time. And then at some point we've been joined forces together. But throughout the years, he's been a tremendous friend of mine, and I wouldn't let him down for anything on this planet. And you can count on me being there for him.
Oh, well, superstars of the MWF, be forewarned. The WWE Hall of Famer, the former world champion, is only a phone call away if you ruffle the feathers of the president. Ron, we are running out of time in this segment. I sincerely wish you and the Simmons family a very happy Thanksgiving. Again, it is Holiday Headlocks here in the MWF Sunday, December the 2nd. You can join Ron Simmons along with a plethora of tremendous, rare, discounted, autographed wrestling items and giveaways here at MWF Studios in Melrose, Massachusetts, Sunday, December the 2nd. And if you can't be with us in Melrose, you can always join us online at bostonwrestling.com. It is going to be a true event where we give back to the community, and a great way to especially show those that look down on pro wrestling the good that this sport can do. Ron, I have to sum it up in one way. Any final thoughts?
Well, yeah, this is going to be a tremendous event, and it's just going to be something for a very, very worthy and good cause, And if anyone's out there, man, and if you're going to miss this, you're going to really miss something that's very special. And the only thing I can say to that is, damn.
Unbelievable, Ron. We look forward to seeing you and all the great fans in the Boston area and around the world Sunday, December the 2nd.